How, as a manager, wherever I'm sitting in the levels within my organization, whatever task is in front of me, how do I come to understand what my fundamental job is in managing? Given that it'll be different in different places. So what's my job? How do I know what my job is?
Yeah. Again, as you say, super contingent, but there are some things that are just totally general across time and place. And, you know, I think that creating self-awareness among your employees is an absolutely crucial, perhaps underrated management skill. What do I mean by that? I mean, making your employees, or those you direct or whatever, or manage, understand what they are truly good at, particularly in the context of what the team or the projects we talked about, what they're doing, and in terms of course, of the objectives of the job. I think another underrated thing that we perhaps don't talk enough about in the business school education is building trust. We talked about specialists earlier, right? And many have said that one of the key ways in which business and industry is changing and has been changing over the last decades is that specialists have become so much more important. Right. And with specialists, building trust is so super important, because as a manager of specialists, it's just difficult for you to understand, sometimes literally understand what they're doing and why they're doing it. So trust comes into the picture as a all-important factor. And also, self-awareness is very important with these people, because some specialists may have a tendency to, become too narrow in their focus. And therefore, it's important to make them understand how they fit into the bigger picture. Understanding what truly motivates your employees seems to me to be a third all-important thing for a manager to do. And I remember I mentioned the hearing aid producer, the Danish hearing aid producer Oticon earlier, and I visited the company many times and doing interviews. And in my last interview rounds, we interviewed a lot of the engineers about what truly motivated them, and they pretty uniformly said that a prime motivator for them was to watch, movie snippets or videos of little children getting hearing implants. Mm-hmm. Little small children who had been deaf their entire life suddenly being able to actually hear, and watching the big smile on their face and so on. And so these guys seem to be very pro-socially motivated, or whatever you might want to call it, right? And understanding what makes people motivated is just all important, I think.